check if my live. We are live. Now we're going to do our sound test while we're sitting here. So I'm going to go silent and I am going to let you guys just ramble on while I adjust settings. So they're coming. They're coming. Um, uh, they're coming. They're coming. Give me just a moment. It is. You just subscribed, so you should be able to see it right on your YouTube feed. I'll be right back.
At the moment. Shit, what am I watching at the moment?
Right now, been watching Gachi Akuda, and
Yep, Got Rakuda is one that I'm watching.
that's a good
There's a
one.
couple of the ones
That's a
I'm
really
watching
good
have long
one.
names, so.
Freaking Jabberwocky trips me out.
Oh yeah. See, I'm currently watching stuff that is new. Campfire Cooking in Another World with my third skill. One Piece, Gachi Akuda,
I heard that
Digimon
one's pretty
Beat
good.
Break, and
Oh, did
may I
that
ask
start?
for one? Yeah, Digimon Beat Break's got 6 episodes out, unless one came out today.
Ooh, I'm gonna have to start that.
Um, may I ask for one final thing? It's another one that I'm watching. That is a current new one.
I like it, but it's starting to lose the appeal to me because the whole they're kind of trying to force, not really force it, but like
Yeah, it
I guess
definitely. I
it's
definitely.
focusing too much on the romance thing there now.
Yeah, no, I totally get what you're saying.
Oh, it's like, ugh.
I feel like we've got like, if we're going off how many episodes the last season had for cook or Campfire Cooking in Another Worlds, I think we've got like 3 more episodes in this season.
Sure.
Oh,
Hey,
Crunchyroll just crashed on my phone. That's wonderful.
like, where do I know this game from? Hmm.
Yeah, so far, Beat Break definitely seems like a very stereotypical typical Digimon game. They're not game show.
I mean, yeah,
I'm not exactly sure how I feel about the new system that they've introduced for this
the
particular
the,
type of
the
Digimon,
Digivolution
but
system for that one.
well, the I think we're I like I said we're what 6 episodes in. Yeah, we're six
Yeah,
episodes in, and main Digimon hasn't evolved yet, but one of the two of the side characters um have two non-baby, like whatever the second form is for their Digimon. That's
oh,
their
their rookie
base.
forms.
Yeah, rookie, there you go. And then they both, two of them both have one that have a form above that, which I think is champion.
That would be champion. Yeah, it's rookie, champion, mega, then ultimate.
Yeah, and we have seen quite a few different and rather unique Digimon, but there's still a couple that have shown so far that seem very stereotypical for Digimon. Like I think I've seen Pandamon before, but Pandamon is one that shows up. All of the villain Digimon have been new, from what I can tell.
Right. I am back.
Welcome back.
All right. I've got you guys dialed in very well. Kaifus, if you want to unmute and just say.
Oh, because I'm Kaifus doing the Kaifus things and enunciating myself with words that might allow my volume to be properly tracked.
I'm gonna mute myself up again so I can finish eating.
I can't believe we're not hearing your beautiful noises while you eat. How could you deny us your endearing fans? Well, I guess he's just straight up denying us. This is the America we live in.
I don't know what I want to play after we leave from here.
Alright, I might start getting my stuff booted up. Sure, I'm 5 minutes late, but like, you know, 2 other people are also 5 minutes late, so. At least I was in the VC. What can those other heathens say?
I don't know.
We're level 3, right?
Yes, we're level 3. And
Okay.
that's why we're heading to the tower now. Time for fun and adventure.
To head to the tower.
Yeah, we're preparing to head to the
I
tower.
think we all agree that we need a couple more hours before we decide to go, but we are going today.
Yeah.
I've had a very disorienting nap.
You know, even though, like, I definitely hit the unmute button, I definitely was still muted. Okay. Has anybody seen our turtle?
No, I have not seen Hank today.
Okay. Well, the call has been sent. We know where our other player is, so I think we can get this ball rolling.
Michael, where the hell are you? It's like I summoned them.
Literally, wham. I was like, wait a minute.
That's hilarious.
I was like, wait a minute. He wasn't online.
That's hilarious, actually.
Yeah, I was just finishing up dinner.
Okay,
I legitimately just went, Michael, where the hell are you? And you popped up literally the next second.
Okay, I'm going to mute just so I can listen to our turtle speak for a minute while I calibrate volume. So go ahead and just chat for a few minutes.
Okie
long time ago, as long as I can remember how that music used to make me smile. And I knew if I had my chance, that I could make those people dance, and maybe they'd be happy for a while. But February made me shiver with every paper I delivered. Bad news on the doorstep, waiting for you to tell me to stop. I couldn't take one more step. Can't remember if I cried when I read about his widowed bride. But something touched me deep inside the day the music died. I started singing Bye, bye, Miss American Pie. Drew my Chevy to the levee, but the levee was dry. Them good old boys was drinking whiskey and rye,
Also, why
singing
are you
this will
more
be the day
bard-like
that I
now than you
die.
were when you were playing a bard?
Exactly. Like,
Right?
where was that when you were playing a bard?
He did not break out into song at all when he was a bard.
He did not sing. He did not do anything Bart like the entire time.
I apologize. Hey,
Except
I'll
for
still
trying
get
to
used to
acquire a
D&D.
manhood.
He didn't even get that right.
No, he didn't.
Oh yeah, he missed, didn't he?
Okay, so we got everyone here. We've got everyone here. We can get started. Good evening, folks. This is Zokova LRU here with episode 2. We did notice from a couple people that we had low volume. Spent the last few minutes making sure that's fixed. Does any of you want to recap us from last week? And if you do so, I'll give you a point of inspiration.
Well, I think the biggest thing that needs to be said was I blew up a picnic table.
Yes.
Not a lot happened last week. A lot of
Yeah, it was
talking.
mostly a filler episode of us tying up some loose chores.
Typhus over here went on a super secret hidden date, and Maiko disappeared and followed him.
Imagine being stopped.
Uh,
My privacy that I knew was being violated.
I found out that 2 of my team members are part of top secret assassin organizations, and
They're not assassin organizations. They just happen to have a branch
sure.
associated with assassination, apparently.
We found out a few things that are. We found out a few things about the corruption. We found out a few things to not do with the things that are corrupted. We found out how much a picnic table costs, and I think that pretty much covers, not particularly in any kind of detail, but I think that covers pretty much everything that happened last week.
All right. Well, then let's put ourselves into the right mindset, and we are going to come back to where we left off in the church. Caiaphas, you have just been given new orders and had been asked if loose strings were going to be needed to be taken care of. You kindly declined the offer, and you see him stand and give you a proper nod before he walks toward the altar and simply disappears. You are alone in the chapel, as far as you are aware. Though you know that will be trailing people of your organization while traveling to the tower to keep eye.
Indubitably, it is time to attempt to return to the party. And somehow I don't think I noticed the turtle. No one notices the turtle in the room.
If I remember correctly, he rolled a nat 20 for his
He
stealth check.
he rolled a nat 20 for his stealth check, and no one has noticed the very bush-like rock thing.
I'll go ahead and roll. We'll see. It's like a 15% chance of success. I like those odds.
No,
Yeah.
no. With a nat 1, no, you definitely don't notice. So, Mike, how you overhear this entire conversation that just transpired.
I was thinking that I was outside the church because I'm still just a bush, and I didn't actually hear anything that went happened inside. But if we want to roll it like I actually heard it, that's cool. I just don't know how a bush would be in the church.
No. You were outside. This is a rundown church. The windows are broken and stuff like that.
Oh.
So
Okay.
you could easily hear them if you were, stealth and near the church.
Okay.
Think of it as a chapel instead of a cathedral.
I gotcha. Cool.
I'm just assuming that he was distracted by a butterfly.
It wouldn't surprise me. It would not surprise me in the slightest.
You said that as an insult, but I took it as a compliment. Butterflies are beautiful creatures.
So, by the end of the conversation and you leaving the church, it's roughly about, I'm going to say around 10 in the morning. And you guys have either prep or you guys are headed out. Your choice.
I think Judion had spent at least an hour flirting.
Oh, with Harlan? Absolutely. Yeah. But it has turned into a improv date, even though it's like only I would say it's more of a brunch date that has been going on. Fresh cut meat, grilled up, great steak and eggs for breakfast type of scenario, and you guys are just chatting, enjoying the morning.
I'm pretty sure our group has pilfered the town's supply of potions, so I really don't have anything to do other than sit here and continue to flirt with Harlan until everyone else is ready to go.
I'm going to point out that we have not bought a single potion.
That's because you guys discovered they're kind of expensive.
We have 3 potions.
We have a condition called the poor, and I need a condition called the full plate. Those two are not, cross-compatible.
Did everyone add the 30 gold that we received from the mayor last week? Each player is supposed to have an additional.
30 gold.
I did not list it. I did not list it from the events.
We do have. We did get 3 potions from the mayor as well.
Yep, that is correct. Yep.
Yeah, we got 3.
Oh, that's plenty.
Well, I think the 2 frontline fighters should both take 1, and then either me or Maiko should have the other one, just in case we need to administer to ourselves or one of you guys. But also,
that works for me.
Totally up to the group.
I think definitely our Dom mommy should definitely get one.
I was thinking the barbarian and the monk take 1.
Kyla, you had something to say?
I just what is going on?
You wanted to make it very clear that you weren't a Dommy mommy? Is that what I heard?
Listen, I heard nothing like that.
I was literally just going to go, which one?
I am hella confused on what's going on right now.
We are currently preparing to
head for the tower.
Okay.
You guys know it is a 7-day trek to get over there.
Oh, 7 days.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
I know I definitely have more than 1 out of 1 charges of ration.
Oh yeah, definitely.
And what were we talking about?
10.
Dommy mommy getting
A potion.
Motion.
A potion.
That
If I
would be
said which one.
very much appreciated.
Oh yeah.
Have 10
Also, we
open.
have materials to make a potion. So
Do we have the skill to make a potion?
I think it honestly just
that's
needs
why I'm gonna
the.
give it to the herbalist and help him out with it.
As long as Willow doesn't make it, I think you're safe. Nothing?
You know,
Where- Where's the
technically I got
recipes
proficiency with
again?
it now.
What's that, Michael?
Where are the
It's,
recipes? Are in the journal? Or
It was
Uh,
the book thingy, the book icon.
It is Ida in your items and then recipe manager.
okay. Thank you.
Yep, and then scroll all the way to the bottom, and you should have a recipe, a healing potion. Which is needed a herbalist kit. Crafting time is 480 minutes. A character who drinks it regains 2d4 plus 2 hit points. Drinking or administrating a potion takes an action. Items required for said potion is a red amana mushroom, an empty vial, and that creates a potion of healing.
Bam. All right. I have 2 mushrooms and 2 vials. So I'll prepare 2 potions before we go.
I
So
have 2 mushrooms and 1 vial.
so what I will want you to do is make 2 herbalist checks.
Just using the herbalism kit.
Mm-hmm.
Does that work? Oh.
No, it's system, so you get advantage on it.
Oh, you're assisting?
Yeah.
Just press Alt, right?
Yes,
Yeah,
that is correct.
Alt.
Is that not? It's just showing the herbalism kit.
Which
Yeah.
is it's essentially just a medicine or a let's see here.
Oh wait, here it is. Herbalism kit. Sorry. Under tools.
Mm-hmm. Give me just a moment. I totally forgot to send that through my headset. There we go. And that is 16 I seen. Yes.
And they make another one?
Yep, I need a second one for your second attempt.
Why is it rolling 4 die?
I don't know.
I was pressing Alt, but
I'm not sure why it did that. I think it's just projecting double rolls because you only did what you were supposed to. So go ahead and go into the Mastercrafted section, click on the potion, and just click the healing potion button for the result. And then what happens is it takes the time that we have on the game. And once that 480 minutes is complete, those items will appear in your inventory automatically. There you go. So click it again for your second one.
not do the quick craft, just regular craft button.
Yeah, just the regular craft.
All right, I did quick craft for the first one. My bad.
Oh, no worries.
You also got the materials for 1 more of those.
Okay. Who's gonna make the third check?
That would be him. He'll do it.
Huh? Oh, you got it. Go for it.
Willow just doesn't want to fuck up another potion.
I mean, it could.
This is a
See what
learning
happens.
experience.
You know what? Fuck it. Let's do it.
Yeah. He's there. He's guiding you. You have advantage on it. You'll be fine.
Rolls a nat one on both.
You got to make the roll.
I was trying to, and my kit disappeared.
Well, that's not great.
Go to details and then all the way at the bottom under tools, herbalism kit. On your character menu.
Details.
Did you find it?
Yeah, the same menu where it has like all your stealth survival checks.
Oh, right there. I got it now.
Cool. Hey, you did it. Go ahead and craft that item.
And we'll craft that from the inventory thingy, right?
Yep, hit items, recipe manager, scroll down till you find the scroll, and then craft it. Use the normal crafting system, not the quick craft.
Even though I did quick craft, it didn't add it to my inventory. So I'm guessing it just takes the however long you said.
Yeah.
480 minutes, whatever.
Yeah.
That is 8 hours, folks.
Yep.
Oh, we have 7 days to get to where we're going, so.
Yep. So you got time. All right. So we are going to roll traveling, and you should all know how to do that by now, hopefully.
Oh, joy.
Yeah, sure. Assume we know
Alright.
how to do something. That's cute.
I know, right?
Two crackhead dwarf travelers. Let's go.
I mean, if it's under rollable tables, I still only have potion gathering and gathering tables.
Yeah, same.
I thought we elected a leader and they do a survivability check.
I mean, there's also that, yeah.
I mean, who's got the best survivability here?
Let me pull up my sheet.
I have a +5.
I
Yeah.
have a
Better than me.
+3, so
I'm plus
better
5.
than mine.
I'm +3 with proficiency.
She's good at
Yeah, my
survival.
+5 does not come from raw wisdom, I tell you that.
Okay, so
Yeah, I think it's up to the monk or the paladin to roll.
Alright. I will
definitely
go
leave
first.
that up to the monk.
Or the or the barbarian. She has decent
It's the
survival.
barbarian
Didn't I,
and
didn't I
the
hear
paladin.
the monk say that they had a 5 and the paladin had a 5?
No, I have a 3.
I have a 5.
Michael, that's what it was. The druid or the paladin.
Yeah, but I'm not a leader, so go for it, Caiaphas.
Alright. My failure extends on us alone. Let's get this bread.
Rolls and gets the freaking gnomes again.
At 11. Perfectly average.
11.
I really hope those dwarf brothers from our previous campaign show back up. Would be amazing.
We got them so many times.
I think that was before me, right? Before I hopped in.
Yes. It was before
Yes,
you.
I don't think that was the same campaign that you were in, but I don't think we met them while you were playing.
Ah. Because I only remember the random roll table for was a merman or something we found in a bucket.
Oh yeah, the one that cursed
Vaguely remember that, yeah.
Caiaphas over there with the gold curse.
That's right. He had some kind of curse that made him see all currency as lesser, wasn't it?
It
It
was
made him
not
see all
bad or
currency
bad.
as gold.
All currency as
It-
gold. Terrible. So what are the results of our survival check, DM?
Working on it. Because apparently I didn't have the table pulled up. So now I
How
gotta pull it up.
dare you?
We live in a society of tables.
Oh no. No, did you get that resolved? Or did you just live with it?
The gold curse? No, I don't think that was ever resolved.
No,
Because
So,
I think it
so,
was the gold. Go ahead.
so I believe it wasn't. It was not resolved, and last known, it was in his coin purse eating gold coins.
no, no. That's a different thing, and that's
That's
not
a
where
whole
it was
different
last
thing.
left off of.
That's a whole different thing.
Nyloth had the curse of he couldn't really tell what trades were good or bad. He just knew that they were happening. The gold coin he tossed into the kingdom treasury.
Oh, that's right. You tossed that
Oh,
coin in with the treasury. That's disgusting.
so um, partway through your first day of travel, um, you begin to hear sounds of birds chirping and singing, but something seems off a little bit, and it's kind of a creepy tune that all the birds seem to be kind of tweeting and singing, and it gets kind of like, how to best describe it, almost like the song in the Freddy's Friday video game.
Oh god.
Five Nights at Freddy.
Yeah, that creepy song that it starts to play if you're getting close to being taken out.
Sure.
That's kind of the tone that we're sending here. That
Now,
these
is
birds
it
are
all
singing.
of the birds together are making this kind of cacophony, or does it seem like each individual bird call is off?
Um, it seems like the birds are almost singing in harmony with each other.
Okay, so it's all together that they're sounding weird.
Yeah,
Can we catch
and
sight of one of them?
give me a perception check.
May I
Haha.
also roll a check?
Yeah, you spot a few of the birds um moving tree to tree. The odd thing is like as you guys are walking, they're kind of fluttering tree to tree to keep up with you guys with the singing.
Weird.
Okay.
You ever been stalked by birds before?
That would be a first for me.
Me too.
So that's
I'm gonna
strange.
I'm gonna try something here. About how far are we from the tree line and the birds?
Um, let's say 100 yards or so.
Do I see any of the birds?
Kaifas can point them out. He did a perception check and kind of directs you at like there's some birds there, there's some birds over there.
Okay, I'm not gonna aim directly at any of the birds, but like I wanna like a warning shot, and I'm gonna cast Chill Touch. just to see what happens. Like, I want it to be close, but I'm not aiming directly at them.
Okay, you're not aiming directly at them.
Yes. Just close enough to make it seem like I am trying to hit them, but I'm not trying to hit them.
All right, I'm gonna above board roll a die. They don't seem to take notice of the shot, and they continue to sing.
Interesting.
Well, you guys cool if I cast Speak with Animals and maybe figure out what's going on?
Go for it.
If that is your inclination, I will not stop you.
I will actually follow Maiko over to the. If he walks up to the tree line, I will follow him.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Give us your bird voice.
Give me your bird voice. Well, it's odd because as you listen to it and listen to the birds, it doesn't sound like any bird-like speech you've ever heard before, in the sense that they're not actually speaking bird. As in, your speak with animal is not pinpointing a bestial language being spoken here.
Yeah, it just comes off as gibberish or
Mm-hmm.
whatever happening.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I just look at Judy and be like, I got no idea.
Interesting.
I just imagine you like shrug. I don't know.
Let me give something a try. I will look back to the group. Are we willing to wait a few minutes?
I mean, it's a 7-day trip. I don't think a few minutes is going to break or bust our time frame.
Okay, well, in that case, I will ritually cast Comprehend Languages.
Okay.
Do I pick up on any particular language?
You do, and it's funny because it's actually common. It's common speech, but in a being sung, it coming from the voice of a bird, it just doesn't sound like common to you. But it is the common language that they are singing to you in.
I will relay what they are saying to Maiko and ask him to talk to them, because I might be able to understand them, but they can't understand me. So kind of have to work through.
I mean, couldn't you just speak back in common? If they're speaking common?
Well, typically yes, but I don't think birds understand common, at least to my knowledge. But we can give it a try. What are they saying?
They're essentially saying, "Come follow us into the forest so we may play in the night."
Well, I will. Is that just on repeat, basically?
Pretty much.
Okay. I will relay that to the group and basically say, if at any point you can understand the birds, do not follow their instructions. And I will start walking away from the forest edge.
But
Okay.
wait. We never know what's in the forest. It could be something interesting. Could help us on our journey.
Well, you are not wrong, but birds aren't known to speak common, nor do they typically follow people and repeat the same message over and over again. So I'm going to assume that following them into the forest and playing their game is not a good idea. But if the group decides that we should follow them into the forest, I can't stop you.
All right.
This
All in
kinda
favor
just
for
sounds
going
like
into the forest? Say aye. I raise my hand, eagerly wanting to go into another dark woods.
this
I
sounds like
don't
some
know
fake
if
bullshit, and
following.
I'm not dealing with it.
Yeah, this feels like tricksy Fae matters, and I have not brought in my iron equipment in dealing with them.
Neither do I have my cold iron, so I'm going to say nay.
All right. Well, Maiko pouts for the next 6 hours.
So you guys decide to continue on as you were, and these birds keep it up for about an hour before they kind of give up and fly off.
Well, that's
We hit
extremely
them with that.
unfortunate because I think, yeah, that's about how long the comprehend languages last. So I'm sit there listening to them saying that message on repeat
For an hour. Yup.
I think after the first 5 minutes, Julian will find something in his pack to tear up to shove in his ears so he can try to block out that message.
All right, so
Fortunately, comprehend
And
language is a concentration spell.
so you guys, just a moment.
Sorry about that, folks. Our DM has children.
kind of hit them with that.
Occasionally, they are very
So
loud.
gonna ignore that.
No, this
Can't
time,
believe you guys didn't ignore.
this time it was the four-legged children.
Gotcha. I mean,
Same
Huskies are
difference.
basically just regular kids. They just don't know how to actually speak words.
Yeah, I don't know about that. There are some huskies out
They
there.
don't know how to speak words that we understand.
They shed like crazy.
So the day nearly ends, so I am going to fast forward our time here.
Long rest?
Yes, we will be doing a long rest. However, we're going to how do you guys set up your camp for the evening? This is the first time you guys are actually out and not together as a group without having an inn over your guys' head at the end of the day.
Well, once, whether I take watch or not, if we deem it necessary, once everyone lays down for rest, I will cast alarm. But that is after everything is set up.
Okay.
Ew. I kind of just find like a stump and just kind of sit and meditate on that.
You monks and half-elf people with your meditate.
Nyloth, or not Nyloth, God, you'll poison me with the old campaign.
Yeah.
Kaithus would just set up against a tree and start jotting down in his journal with an inkwell.
Okay.
I asked the whole group, do we deem it necessary for a watch?
Likely. I mean,
Likely,
unless the
considering
birds
that
won't
there's
come back and sing to you.
yeah, we kind of ran across basically two groups of bandits already, so I would assume so.
Okay.
All right.
Who
So
wants to take the first watch?
Micah's still pouting. He's just off in a corner. He's kind of like half in a shell, half not. Just kind of using a stick, just drawing in the dirt.
I mean, I could take the first 4 hours since I only need 4 hours of sleep. Well, of meditation. I
Same.
don't sleep.
Oh, there we
Yeah,
go.
same.
We got the people who are taking watch. I will bring to the group that my alarm is only large enough to cover a 40 or a 20-foot cube. So if we can find an area to set up that we can all bunch into 20-foot cube, then that works. Otherwise, I will try to gather as many of the people in the group into the 20-foot cube.
okay. Um. Someone, you may pick among yourselves. Roll a D100, please.
I got it. Chat.
$54.
And just a reminder, alarm, if it does trigger, it does wake me up if it triggers.
Yeah, how does that generally work? Is it just you, or is it like a loud blaring sound? Or is it just something that triggers you
I
in your...
can choose whether the alarm is mental or audible,
Oh, okay.
but I can't make it both, but it will wake me if it goes off.
Ah,
So
okay.
it doesn't necessarily matter if it's mental or audible. Someone will hear it, and if it is mental, it will wake me. So as long as it doesn't necessarily matter as long as we have a watch. We're kind of covered on both ends. But it does set off whether we can see whatever's crossing that line, or we can't see it. It will set it off.
All right. So, as you guys kind of eat your nighttime rations, dinner, whatever have you, a look into your water skin, and there seems to be some type of gross looking growth in it.
Does that go for all of us?
Mm-hmm. First one person notices it, and then another, and soon to come find out all of your water skins have this gross growth, like diseased looking. If you've ever seen like oil mixing with the rain in the driveway, That's kind of the color that your water has turned.
That's nasty.
Mm-hmm.
Is it just the water that did that?
It is the water in all of your water skins.
It seems
Does it
like we're going to
seem
be near water.
that it's the water specifically, or does it seem like it's something that's attached to the inside of the
Just
water
the
skin itself?
just the water. Just the water seems gross, undrinkable.
Now, another question:
Mm-hmm.
Is this the next morning?
Nope, this is the evening before you guys tuck in for sleep. This is kind of your eating dinner before bed. You guys kind of notice.
I
Well-
will motion to the group to bring all of their water sources and put them next to each other. And then I will take 10 minutes to ritually cast Purify Food and Drink.
Well, look at
Before
that.
you do that, might we have our druid examine it and see if he might understand the nature of whatever has afflicted them so we can avoid it in the future?
Sure, I can hold off on casting.
Okay, fine.
Seems
dru-
very nature to me.
The druid being
druid
asked
when
to
he
do
actually
druid
has to
things.
do druid stuff.
There, cast detect poison and disease.
You do get a disease ping.
What is it?
It is. It appears to be a stomach rot disease.
Oh.
Oh, wow. I think we noticed that before we started drinking.
Like more the kind that'll cause us to poop, to like just poop really bad?
No,
Or is it more...
as in your stomach, like starts to the lining of your stomach dissolves, and then the acid in your stomach pours into your body, and you have a gruesome death.
Oh.
That kind.
I was wondering, just thought I might taste it, but I guess not.
You can most definitely try. I'm not going to stop you from trying.
Mm-hmm.
Just remember there are consequences to your choices.
Speed running how to kill his character as fast as possible.
We're speed running it.
I have a very high AC, so yeah, I gotta find ways to kill me.
He's not gonna help if you eat something.
All right.
Do you inform
I'll tell
the group?
Tell the group that, yeah, I'll tell all of you how much of a gruesome death, and that you would be wary to drink the water. It'll bleed your insides and rot out your stomachs.
Well, I will, upon hearing that, I will proceed to ritually cast Purify Food and Drink.
Okay.
And then once I finish and the magic takes effect, I will ask the druid to check again.
This time, on the second attempt, it comes back clean.
Awesome.
And then you guys set up your watch and head to bed.
And then this is the point at which I will ritually cast Alarm. And I will set it for mental.
Okay.
And just to reiterate, that's a 20-foot cube. I will try to gather as many of our group into that 20-foot cube.
Mm-hmm.
And It will wake me, just again, a reminder to the DM, it will wake me if something crosses that 20-foot cube.
All right. Now to our favorite part. It is time to roll our organizations for the day.
Yippee!
Oh, nice. Yeah, maybe we'll finally get some more. We're aiming for nat 20s to, right? To progress
Correct.
them.
Well,
Yep.
one of them is aiming for nat 12s right now.
Just to reiterate to anyone watching, these rolls are for, what is it, 7 different organizations?
Yep.
If we roll high enough, I can't remember if it's nat 20 or if it's just a specific number rolling above. If we roll what we need to roll, these organizations, they move on some kind of plan that they have, something that we as players aren't aware, but the DM obviously knows because DM knows everything.
I
We
do.
have what? I mean, I would
He
hope you
said
know
that with a
everything
question
that's
mark.
happening in your campaign. If things that are happening in your campaign you don't know about, and things are progressing that you don't know about, is kind of scary.
He really said that like I'm Ron Burgundy.
Like he said that with confusion.
And we do have one group that is on a D12 at the moment.
Yes.
Yes.
Organization
One
number
group
2.
actually succeeded.
We have one group that's on a D12, so the number needed for this organization to do things is a little bit lower than the rest of them.
So, speaking of that, can I get Willow to start us off with a D20 roll, please?
Okie dokie.
Ooh, close.
Still close. Yes, still far away.
Can I get Maiko to roll for organization number 2? You are rolling a D12.
Now, just a clarification for anyone watching: is it
And he succeeded again.
is it a max roll, or is there a specific number needed?
They must.
He has to roll the 12.
You must roll the maximum number on the die to move forward down the track. However, if you roll a 1 on it, they move back. Now, normally, this is on me because I forgot to do it. But Organization 2 just moved yesterday. So they cannot move for 3 days. So unfortunately, that D12 does not count.
What?
That's on me. I'm sorry.
The 12.
That is on me. So instead, you can roll for organization number 3.
D20.
Yeah, D20. Watch. Ooh, getting close there, man.
So
Man,
close.
I am just on all cylinders for Organization 2, though. I am pushing them, trying to push them forward.
Watch, we
And
found out
just
he's
so
rolling for
everyone
the
watching,
BBEG group.
Kaifas, could I get you to roll for Organization 4 today?
Of course.
just so everyone watching is aware, as long as this long rest goes through, that's only 2 more days until I can cast divination spells.
Yes.
All right, yeah.
Because your boy blew things up and hurt himself real bad.
Many
I like to look at it as research and development because we
That is
still have an
exactly what it
opportunity
was,
to make
but
bombs.
still.
Kyla, can I get you to roll
Your
for
boy blew himself
Organization
up a little bit.
5?
And that's
It's what you said.
D20.
D20.
I still blew myself
Gotcha.
up.
It's a risk I'm willing to take.
Oh, believe me, it's a risk Judeon is willing to take, as long as he learns something new.
Ooh, so close.
Willow, can I get you to roll for Organization 6, please?
Sure thing.
Well, with
Let's
that,
go.
unfortunately, they're at the beginning of the track, so they ain't moving. And let's go Maiko again for Organization 7, please. Just to see if he can get another 20. Close, but no cigar. All right.
Oh.
All right. Everyone may take a long rest at this point.
Long rest? Never heard of them.
Trust me, man, neither do I. So, 1, 2,
And before
3,
we
4,
begin the next thing,
5.
just to double check and let the audience know, plus just me double checking. Is it specifically only max roll, or could it be a number of days of multiple high rolls for organizations to
It is
progress?
just the maximum roll. That is the only way they can move down the track.
So as long as we aren't rolling max rolls for whatever die they happen to be, they're not doing anything, correct?
Correct. And then
Okay.
if they have made a move, they must rest for 3 days before being able to roll again. This is to prevent railroading.
Well, with that case, I can almost guarantee that most of these organizations aren't going to move anywhere because our group does not roll 20s.
Hey, there are the
Except
occasions.
at the most inopportune times.
It does happen, but it is rare.
Well, that's why the die size gets smaller.
Yes.
Okay, so time has flown by, and if you check your bags, just verify that you got some potions. If you don't, I will throw them into your inventory directly.
Well,
I got the
I
one
need a
potion. I
Willow.
don't have the potion from the mayor. That's what I'm missing.
I also do not have the potion from Zemaya.
Okay, Kyla and Willow ended up picking those up, correct?
Yes.
Okay. I just wanted to make sure that I'm giving this to the right peoples. Items.
I leave it up to our 3 frontliners, but my pick for who should get at least 2 of them is the Barb and the Monk. But if the Paladin makes a good enough argument, I guess I can say that the third one goes to him.
No, it's fine. I understand. I'm mated.
Willow, you said you had a potion in your inventory already?
Yes. The one potion of healing in the inventory
Okay,
already.
just go ahead and increase the number by 2. Unless you have to give them out, then I will. Oh, you can just do a trade and just give it directly to her. You remember how to do a trade, right?
If I remember correctly, you click on the request trade and then click on someone's name.
Yes, that is correct.
Kylo.
Here, I'll give you one, Caiaphas.
That gives us a total of 6 potions.
3 from the mayor, 3 crafted. That's 6 total. Yeah.
Well, at that point, I think everyone should have at least 1.
Yeah. Everybody can have at least 1. I crafted 1, and I have 3 from the mayor itself, so that's 4 of mine, and then Michael has 2.
Yep.
I'm just trying to remember how to send the trade request.
It's in
I'm
where everyone's
waiting
name is
on
located
Kyla
in
to
the
accept
bottom
the
of
one
the
I sent
left.
to her.
I did. It's telling me to drag and drop items.
Nothing even popped up for me.
Okay.
There, I sent you a trade request, Michael. Does that pop up for you?
Yeah. Accept.
I don't know if I need to send you anything to make the trade happen.
No, you
But
don't have to
here,
send me anything. Just
You should be able to just hit accept.
I did, and then like I said, it's telling me to drag and drop items to begin trading.
No,
I'm
trade
gonna.
was canceled. Why don't you
Yeah, I was trading with
initiate the trade,
Gaius.
Michael? Oh, okay.
Okay, here I'm gonna send you 1 copper. See if it does anything.
Oh.
Oh,
Why'd you cancel it?
send me a trade request, Kyla.
Boom. All right,
okay.
accept it.
Accept.
One of the users was disconnected, so the trade is canceled.
All right. The potion of
Amazing.
healing. Should all you have to do is press accept.
There is something fundamentally broken with it. I do not have an accept option.
Okay.
Now,
Well,
All
we
right.
can have, unless we need to use them during this episode, we can just make a mental note that we each have a potion at the bare minimum. If we don't use them, we can have the DM add them to our inventory between games, so we don't have to waste further
It's not
time
giving
on
you any option
a
to
broken
accept, Kyla.
system.
It's telling me I'm waiting a response from you.
All
All
right,
right.
I have
Okay,
added
just
one to my inventory. If you delete the one from your inventory,
Okay, then.
Micah.
Okay,
that
just
sounds good to me.
just
All
add
right.
one to your inventory,
Yep.
Kyla.
How
Look at
do-
us learning,
How
working
do I
around
add one to my
systems.
inventory?
We just bypassed 2 hours of IT.
How do they do that again?
So if you go into items category, you should have at least the Maxwell or the potion crafting. And if you start typing heal, you will see potion of healing as one of the options in those categories. Click and drag the potion into your inventory, and that should do it for you.
Okay.
And please let me know if that
I
isn't.
just created an item and called it healing potion.
Of course you
I
did.
mean, hey, it works.
A cleaner way of doing it is you can scroll up to where Willow crafted the potion of healing, and there is actually a drop box of the potion of healing, which you can drag into your inventory and create a functional potion of healing.
Yep, that's another way. But with that said, you guys get up really early. It's 6 in the morning, and you guys set off. So, who wants to give me day 2 of the travel?
I personally think it should be one of the two that have +5.
Well,
If they don't feel like rolling, I can roll with my +3.
Well,
all right, Druid, are you still cranky pants? Am I gonna be rolling again?
Kyla, what is your survival?
+5.
Well, there
Oh,
you
I
go,
didn't know
guys.
they get also a +5.
She just
But also, I am struggling to get this healing potion in my things.
I got it. Don't worry about it. I got it for you.
Thank you.
Yeah, no problem.
So
I guess it's up to you three on whether one of you guys roll or we take the next highest roll.
I mean, I don't mind rolling if you want me to roll the survival this time.
Go for it.
All right. Let's see. Oh,
Oof.
we dying tonight, y'all.
oh boy.
I'm back. What'd she roll? Oh. Okay.
Okay.
You sure you have a +5 and
hold
not
on.
+3?
Yeah, no, because it's I'm proficient in it, so it should be +3 +2, which 3 + 2 is 5.
Is it now?
That's what you said. But it seems like your wisdom
Does it
is at
say
12 or 13.
your survival is +5?
Oh, you know
Or
what?
does it
I think I
say
read that wrong.
there you go?
My bad,
And
y'all.
it takes into account whether you are proficient or not with the first number next to
Yeah,
survival.
I read that wrong.
No
Oh,
So
worries.
you
So kind
My
of
bad, y'all.
undescribable monsters are we fighting today, DM?
All right.
How
Well,
do they feel like that?
let's see. What did we get today?
Like, let's find out.
All right. So, as you guys are traveling on the road, a older woman using a cane is walking the opposite direction of you guys, and looking up at you. She looks at the group, and as she looks at you guys, you notice that her eyes are milky and very blind with cataracts. And she stops before you and she, oh, hello there, children. Would you be interested in a few trinkets I have for sale?
Well, what do you happen to have, ma'am?
Trinkets of a beholder that I killed years ago. But recently
Insight. Do I believe?
Go ahead, roll for her insight. Um, she seems to be telling the truth.
Interesting. Okay. I will take a look at the items that she has.
minutes later, we learned that she rolled a 17.
Um, she pulls out a small bundle and unwraps it, and it looks like whatever beholder she had supposedly killed. These
Mm-hmm.
eyes are shriveled up to about the size of a golf ball
Mm-hmm.
and are kind of looped with a leather cord around each of them, and each eye is a different color representing the beholders. And she looks up at you. I've been plagued with nightmares recently, and I think it's just been time that I get rid of these because I think these might be part of the reason that I'm having nightmares. And
Would Julia know if detached eye stalks from a beholder could cause nightmares?
give me an intelligence check.
Straight intelligence check?
Would you
Yeah,
accept an arcana?
absolutely. I will accept an arcana.
Oh, I'm not proficient, so it does not matter what I roll.
Ooh, man, that was a tease. That was also a tease on a 20. Um, Caiaphas, you know that Absolutely. Eyes of a beholder can hold residue magic from um, once they were attached to a beholder. However, you haven't heard of a case where they're giving nightmares. That's not really an element of like a beholder would have, because typically it's like fire, sight. Now maybe a psychic eye that dealt psychic damage might cause nightmares, but you haven't read any reports about anything like that.
All right. We'll do. Okay. Yes. Wonderful. Um, we will throw out a detect magic. I know. Amazing.
Man, I wish I
I'm
could cast
trying to
that
figure out how to
spell.
cast this spell. Spells, detect magic. There we go. Huzzah!
Detect
We will
magic.
throw out a detect magic, and then we will examine their auras to see what ghouls each of the things resonate of.
So she has three of these beholder trinkets on there, on her person, or at least displayed to you, and all three of them are magical, and kick off your detect magic sense, and then one is a psychic, one is a fire, and one is a lightning.
Nyloth notes that, and he goes to speak with her on a slightly different topic.
Whoa!
Right.
Who's this Nyloth?
Yeah, fucking god, y'all poisoned me. Typhus.
It's okay. We always slip back into old characters. It happens.
Typhus goes to speak with her. He questions for a moment. Miss, do you happen to know of the events transpiring over the region as of late?
I'm not sure. I've heard tales of the towers coming back, but that's about it. But that was about a week ago.
I'm terribly, well, I don't think your nightmares are directly correlated to the objects within your hands. Since the towers have woken up, a lot of strange phenomena have sprung up as of recent. And whilst one of your little trinkets in your hands is of a psychic persuasion, it's not common that a beholder has, well, gripped over the realms of dreams.
Caiaphas, are you still there?
Yes,
Okay, you got kind of cut off there, at least for me, on that last sentence there.
he just says it's not likely that beholders have a grip on the realm of dreams.
I see. So you believe that I'd be fine still carrying these with me?
Well, in the safest case, Caiaphas would kind of scooch over the two that weren't psychic in her hand and then scooch the one that was psychic. This one particularly resonates with psychic energy. So if you were to part with it and you still had your nightmares, it would confirm that it is indeed not with the beholders.
I see. I thank you, young man. Is there anything I can help you with?
Well, perhaps not, but maybe there's something I can help you with. Have you, do you live with one of the neighboring towns, or are you by yourself?
Oh, I'm just traveling to Burn to see my little Millie.
Well, do you know the roads well? I don't wish to be crude, but visually impaired, the dangers that have arose with the towers are quite notable.
Oh, I know, son. I've traveled these roads for a long time. I'll be perfectly safe on my way to Burn.
Then I do wish you luck, but I would. Me and my friends here are going to deal with the towers ourselves, and, well, while the Tower of Stone is active, I wouldn't wish for you harm. So, when you arrive at the burn and speak with your Millie, I do suggest you stay there for a week, maybe a month. It would be safer within the company of a town than out here.
I see, young man. I appreciate it. And she gives you like this head pat of just one of those grandmas just giving their grandchild a nice happy pat. Well, I thank you, adventurers. Is there anything that any of you need before I set off again?
Well, if my compatriots might want to buy one of your eyes, I can vouch for their authenticity that they are indeed magical relics. And they do look to be of a beholder. Do any of you wish to engage in some commerce with her?
How much are they?
Would Judia know of any particular use for beholder eye stalks?
They are typically used for enchanting or in combination of they can be used on their own. They do have magical properties. They are considered an item in game. However, they can be used as an ingredient for enchanting or imbuing an item with their magic.
Do they have any particular use for potions?
No. Not.
In
From
that
their
case,
Let me rephrase that. Not that you know of.
from their basic shape and form, I think they might be useful for wands, but I can't confirm that.
Would I know of their use for potions?
Roll me a let me get a nature check. I think that's fair.
Ground up beholder eyes with eyes of newt.
In some rare cases, you could ground them down and get something into a potion with it, but you have no idea what the side effects would be.
Sounds
It,
edible.
it sounds like it's something that you would definitely have to experiment with if you were to try it.
does
Okay.
Maiko share that with the group?
Yeah, sure.
With that knowledge, I will just give the old lady 2 gold and thank her for her offer. And I will start to move on.
All right.
Wait, they cost 2 gold?
No.
I'm just giving her 2 gold.
Oh. I still want to know how much they are.
Oh, I was hoping to get in the range of around 500 gold for one of these. Powerful creatures beholders they are.
That is completely out of our price range.
Yes, remembering
I've
fondly
picked
upon
this
last
more than the
campaign where we were
entire group.
eternally poor.
I'll give you 15 gold. And that's the most I can offer.
The negotiator.
She looks up.
Don't
Different.
I was hoping for a nat 20.
She looks at you and says, "Oh, you should know much better than that, Mr. Turtle." And she gives you a pat on the head. And then she takes her walking stick and starts walking away.
And then she waddled away.
Poison spray is a cantrip. Poison spray is a cantrip.
Hey, if she's an
You
adventurer,
really
she'll
want to
have
try
way
to?
more health than you can do.
I was like, you really want to try to attack the old lady that took out a beholder?
She patted me on the head.
Your funeral.
It's not endearing, guys.
I
You're
assure
right.
you, I will
But
take
I do
no
feel like-
part in that fight.
Alright, well, just try to ignore it best I can.
So I am not gonna make you guys on screen roll a bunch of organization things for the next 7 days of in-game travel. So we are going to skip that, and we'll do those rolls off screen, and we'll update everyone on those next week. But
Oh yeah. Also, we're gonna remember that my mentor is also with us.
yes,
It's kind of different.
Leo is about.
Is he with us or is he following us?
That's not.
He's
No,
with
that's
us.
my organization, people.
No, Willow has Leo, who is a monk that is traveling with you guys. He's been quiet the entire journey.
He trusts us.
Okay.
Because you just remembered him.
No, I've known he's there. He's just a very quiet man. And,
Yeah, he doesn't speak much.
but
Round
he can,
2 of staring in his eyes.
but he can definitely suck the soul out of you and stare you down really bad.
Oh yeah, this is the guy with the weird eyes that we
Yeah,
Yeah.
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 met. Okay.
So I'm not going to. If you guys keep the same kind of procedure for the next few nights traveling, all I'm going to give you guys is one more travel encounter, and then we will fast track to the tower.
Okay.
Wonderful.
Oh, and by the way, I have not relayed anything about Caiaphas' people to anybody.
Okay. Duly noted.
Shall I roll the next survival check, lads? And lass?
Yes.
If we run
Yippee.
into birds, though, we're going.
Fine, if we find the birds again.
Mr. Caiaphas, can you re-roll that, but this time with a D100?
I don't. So a D100 plus 5?
No, just hit the D100 button.
We said re-roll it, but instead of the 100, so I assumed we kept
I'm sorry. I am so sorry. You were rolling for your survival check. I'm sorry. I was asking for you to roll for our next table encounter. So can you do pass on your survival check? Please give me a roll for your daily encounter.
That would be a 17.
A 17.
Birds, but this time more aggressive.
Okay.
It's lizards saying lizard, but in lizard.
No. Um. Okay, I know how I'm gonna roll this in. So I'm going to say this is about day 4 or 5 on your travel toward the stone tower. When you guys hear the sounds of upbeat music and funfair, and as you go over the next hill, you notice a traveling circus that they are on the road heading toward you guys, and they're going past you guys on the road, and you're just hearing this fun music. You see people very flexible and quick, and a huge you don't know if it's a man or a monster, a tamed monster, or like this thing is just big. And then you see a man that you could only surmise as the ringleader. This guy is tall but thin, top hat, multiple colors, and uh, he gives you all a sweeping bow, and he goes, "Ah, people, we," and he flourishes his hands out toward the traveling circus. Goes, "We are the ring bearers circus, and we are headed north. Are you guys by chance interested in a show?" And he gives like this huge smile and uh, looks each of you over and goes, "Oh, you are a strapping lad. I bet you could lift quite a bit." And he's looking over at Juden.
Do we see? Do we feel like anything's off about these guys? Otherwise, I don't see why not.
Give me a check, perception,
Ooh, I've got
a
one. Divine sense.
divine sense.
There you go.
Oh, let me double check divine sense real quick.
It tells me if celestials, fiends, or fae are within 60 feet.
It does go off. It goes off hard.
What are we seeing? Fiends or fae? Or fiends or undead?
Undead. This circus is the large one is a monstrous zombie. The other fast and flexible ones are like zombies that have been like juiced up, and then the ringleader is definitely a necromancer.
Yes. Caiaphas would look at his compatriots, and they would hear a small ping in the back of their minds. We're getting the fuck out of here.
Yeah.
I'm using my Whispering Winds runestone to quietly whisper that.
Ooh. So, this is the first time that you guys are using one of your rune powers. So, I'm going to go over this with the rest of our stream. So, in the land of Acadia, everyone has a magical core. This gives them energy. It's essentially the lifeblood. Now, inside everyone's core, there are runes attached. And these are assigned by birth, usually passed down in the family. and are kind of attuned to the newborn child, and they grow into these. As they grow stronger magically and physically, their body can hold more runes. Caiaphas is using his rune, which allows him to speak on the wind and speak to his compatriots in secret. So everyone, you guys kind of all hear this message in the back of your minds that we need to get the fuck out of here.
Caiaphas would take a step forward and address the ringleader. He does a curt bow, and he is indeed grinning ear to ear as he usually does. My sincerest apologies, but alas, we lads and lasses are on a quest towards the. His finger will roughly gesture to the giant stone pillar I assume is in the background.
Yep. Oh, you're all headed for the tower? And he seems overjoyed with this. You must find us if you do conquer the tower. That would be a spectacle for everyone to hear, and just the stories that come with these towers. That would be an excellent show to add to my circus. Come find me if you're looking for money. And he kind of wiggles his finger at all of you.
Indeed, I will see that we do. Is your little circus act just travels the breadbasket here, or?
Oh, we're headed up north. We've got some individuals over in what was it? Frost? No, Glacier Rest. Glacier Rest. Yes, that has. They are getting ready for their Aurora celebration. It's like some point in the year where the Aurora lights light up the sky, and they have a festival. And they've requested us to come up and put on a show.
Must be a marvelous thing. I wish them luck in their endeavor. But we must skedaddle sooner rather than later.
Too true, too true. Thank you all for entertaining me and my compatriots, and you all have a lovely day. And with that, he spins on his heel and he walks away.
Could I roll a knowledge history, or not knowledge history, I guess there's history in this one, to see if their circus act is prominent enough to be known?
Sure, give me a history check.
A shame.
You have no fucking clue. You have never heard of these guys.
Yep. As the party steps away, Caiaphas kind of chuckles nervously as he addresses his party. I don't know what the fuck was going on there, but I think everyone except for the ringleader was a zombie of some sort.
Oh, fun.
I do mean every single one of them.
Yeah, let's get the fuck away from here as fast as possible.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And so, you guys continue on your way. Shifting ourselves to the 7th day, where you guys, early on in the day, I'd say, I'm gonna actually update our calendar here. There we go. You guys arrive, and above you towers the stone tower. It has this dual pillars, and a overhang. So there is like this I'd say 60 by 60 square of just covered as like a main entrance to this tower. And you see these blue and green runes that run up the tower and up these pillars, and everything is in just enriched with rune script. And this is stuff that hasn't been active in over hundreds of years. And on the door, in the common speech, or the common written tongue, says, climb the towers, earn the grace, but be warned, once entered, the trial um, the trial starts.
Well, I believe this is our time to decide whether we are going in or not.
Well, we've made it this far. I think it'd be kind of pointless for us to turn around. My vote is to go in.
Everyone sure they've got all the gear they need?
No, it's kind of too late for
Yeah.
that.
Willow, I have a question for you.
Yes.
Was it decided that Leo was going to go into the tower, or was he going to wait for your return outside the tower?
I would assume that when he said he'll go there with us, that he was just following us to the tower.
Okay, I was just making sure that that was the intention. So, okay.
Now, I do have a question.
Yes.
This message that we received about, if we enter the tower, our trial is started. Does that seem to repeat over all of the scripture that's on the tower? Or does it seem to differ?
No, this is more of like you see the double doors that lead into the tower itself, and this is written in the common tongue on the door.
Okay. So it's just that message. There isn't
Yeah.
more spread out.
Nope. Nope. The rest of
Okay.
it is magical script of enchantments and protections and different odds and ends. It would take scholars years to like determine what all the magical script is actually there for. And there have been case studies before. So,
If the group is okay with it, can I take a few minutes to look over the script?
Absolutely.
what you ritual casting now?
Comprehend language.
Is
Just want to see
that
if I get it. It does work with spoken and written.
okay? Cool. I just wanted to make sure that that was the case. So, um,
Nyloth will stand or not Nyloth, fucking hell. Caiaphas will stand next to you with
Never mind. It is a divination spell.
you are past your 3 days with the travel.
So no,
Yeah, never mind. Yes, I am. Let me get rid of that entry in my journal then.
All right. And then Caiaphas using Eyes of the Runekeeper. Nice. You read all the things. And you shall. With both the comprehend languages and the Eyes of the Runekeeper, um, it start it starts out as essentially runes of divine protection, um, not protection and um, what's the freaking word? Um, almost like imprisonment, but not in the sense it's meant to keep things in. And you have other scripts that are talking about um, Earth and the attachment between the elemental Earth and the physical world, and coordinating with the rest of the towers. And you see scripts that um, conjoin, and essentially it looks like the scripts that are talked about here are connecting to the other towers in some aspect. And that is kind of what you get with your comprehend languages in the eyes of the runekeeper.
It's essentially just describing. Is it describing how this tower specifically is connected to the others, or just how, in general, the towers are connected?
Very general.
Okay, so essentially all we get is magical script of protection and whatnot, and a vague description of how they are connected.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm guessing that's just, I doubt with a cursory glance we are going to get anything more than scholars have gotten over the last hundreds of years or so.
Yeah. But with that, the door is there, ready for you guys to enter.
So, what does this door look like?
It is about 40 foot tall, stone. It's smooth. The doors themselves are smooth stone, and it appears that they push inward. Just for those that struggle with, pushing in and out on the door.
Now, does it seem that there is what's the word? A division between the two sides of the doorway? Or does it seem like the stone is like cut so neatly that it appears as one piece?
You can see like the cracks in the where it has been open so many times that it is worn away a little bit of the where the doors would connect on the
So
very edges.
it does appear as if there's multiple doors.
No, it is this one door that leads into the tower. However, it's been used so many times by different climbers that you get the sense that it's not that seamless seam that you normally would get. This is a very worn door, and it has
Okay.
stayed the course throughout the centuries.
Well, I am as ready as the next climber to enter, as long as everyone else
So
is.
ready as we're gonna be.
All right. You take your bold step, and into the stone tower you go. Give me just a moment to make sure everything is set up correctly on the map. Um, be aware that you will not see a whole lot on your end, um, players, as there is sight in this map. So what you see is what you see.
If any of us have the stream open, would you like us to close it so we don't get any extra hints?
No, because how the camera reacts, it focuses on you guys as a group.
Okay.
So you are fine there. Let me drag in a Caiaphas, because I was using him as a test dummy earlier today.
Uh-huh.
Let me reset the fog of war just to make sure everything's there. And then I am going to pull everyone in. And if you've got a completely black screen, let me know, because that should not be the case.
Nope, I can see stone structures and whatnot.
Okay, give me just a second to get our people where they need to be.
Oh, it looks like we are missing at least one player, or at least their token.
I was just in here. What happened?
Did you go underground?
He went
I don't know.
underground.
I was just using the WASD key, moving around. All of a sudden, I'm
he
gone.
definitely went underground.
Okay, hold on just a second. I'm trying to get our viewers where they need to be. Because they're far too zoomed out.
They can also see more than we
Yeah.
can see, so if you do have the stream in, you should minimize it.
Look at me. Look how fast I am. So fast.
Oh my god.
Okay, why is this not
It's
working?
gonna take away your moving privileges.
Give me just a moment, guys. Oh, apologize. This is a new module that I'm using, and I'm not 100% sure where the icon is for it. Doing it live, guys. Doing it live. Oh, come on. I know where this thing is. I know I do. I've played with it earlier. There it is. I found it, guys. I'm so good at this. Not really. There we go. Can I get it any closer? Nope, that's that, and then there we go. All right. I assumed Twiggy was coming in with you guys. Is that gonna be the thing? Is Twiggy coming with you, or is
That is
Leo,
up to its owner.
or is Leo babysitting Twiggy?
I think Leo's probably going to be babysitting Twiggy because this seems like very dangerous to bring him into.
Yeah, no, he needs to stay behind.
Okay, that's what we'll do.
If
Sorry,
Bree sets him
Twiggy.
the wrong way, he's going down.
Sorry, Twiggy, you ain't going today. So, the door opens, you guys enter, and it closes behind you. And this is what you see, a stone dais that leads up into more chamber.
As we progress forward, do we see just this symbolism, or do we see any kind of?
I
So,
found the other Michael.
so I will say this: most of this you will see the symbolism. However, there are what appear to be um, crypts and rooms, and when you get to those rooms, I will describe what the rooms look like.
No, that wasn't my question. Do we see just the symbols, or do we see script at all? Is there any kind of wordage anywhere?
There will be some wordage up ahead.
Okay.
Why do I see two of me?
So originally, Michael apparently got tucked underneath me.
Apparently, thank God there's only one Maiko. I don't think I could stand dealing with more than one Maiko.
Jesus.
This is definitely something that Julian is very interested in, because this is something that he has never personally seen before. So he's kind of acting like a kid in a candy shop.
Okay. The ceiling here is about, I'd say, 40 feet up. And you just walk up this platform, and as you walk forward, it opens up to further um, chambers.
Once I get to the second stairwell,
Mm-hmm.
Julian will stop and realize the towers are typically dangerous.
Yes, they are. There has been
And
many books written, fictional and non-fictional stories about the towers.
He will scold himself for not thinking of it. What roll would I be making to check for traps?
A perception.
While he makes a perception check, I do have a question about our minotaur head surrounded by spider-like legs.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure I don't see any kind of traps.
Is that an indentation in the ground, or is it a raised spike?
It is a raised spike a little bit.
Are we talking about this one or the one up here?
I believe he's talking about the one right there that he was hovering over.
Okay.
I'm also going to check to see if there's any traps.
Could one examine this minotaur spider?
Ooh, I definitely think we find some traps if there is any.
In the immediate area, there are no traps, Willow, that you see. However, you do see what Kaifus has kind of pointed out to you. The outward indent, it almost looks like it is symbolizing a jewel.
Would I know anything about this, considering my my organization?
No. What records have said regarding the towers and climbing the towers is the towers maintaining a theme. This being the earth, or the stone tower. You are most likely, if you were to come into combat, it will be with stone or earth elemental based creatures. But they do keep a generic theme based off of the namesake of the tower.
Got it. And I would share that tidbit of information with the group.
Don't all act at once, guys.
With the knowledge
Sorry.
that there's no
Yeah.
traps in the immediate vicinity, Julian's gonna move up and just, kind of at first take a cursory glance over this portion of the room.
Quick question: Is
And
that
if
supposed to
anything,
be Trail 1 or Trial 1?
Michael?
I can see it too, but I haven't said anything about it.
I'm gonna hurt
Sorry.
you. So, if no one already knows, I'm a terrible speller. Just putting it out there right now.
Which is why he asked, because he knows.
Mm-hmm. I didn't know if I was supposed to be following a trail or doing a trial. Could go either way.
Okay. So, for most of you, when you open that, you may not be able to read it.
Well, I can't open it.
Do not contain module flags. Edit it for proper HUD display.
No.
It
What I get.
opens up for me, but it looks like gibberish.
Yeah, double clicking on it should bring it up for you.
Yep, gibberish.
Now, is this actually something we see endgame?
Yep.
Well, upon seeing this and realizing that he has no fucking clue what it says, unless with the new knowledge that Caiaphas can instantly read things, if Caiaphas isn't busy.
I can
or if
both
he
read it and I can both
it.
read it. What do you want to know?
I'll point it out and ask him what this text says.
You remember whenever I was talking with the fire elementals?
I do.
Yeah, it's that.
Well, can you either
That's
tell us what it says, or
specific.
can the DM tell you what it says?
Oh, well, I mean, if you want to know what it is, you could have just asked, like you did, like Purity and Soda.
I mean, that's what I was
rudimentary
asking, if you can tell us what it says.
In my rudimentary translation, now you have to remember, my primordial is very sharp. Gather the 6 hearts of the elementals, unite them in the sanctum above to ascend the path of stone. It's instruction manual.
Okay.
Whatever that means. Anybody want to go check out these creepy sarcophaguses with me?
1 second, I'm making notes of this room before we, leave. Okay. GM, I have a question.
Yes,
Is that a bust or is it a statue?
it is a statue.
Okay, so it looks like it looks like a minotaur, doesn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, thank you.
Made of
Fine.
stone.
Thank you. That's what I wanted to know.
Yep.
And these are sarcophaguses? Yeah, can't say that word right now.
Sarcophagi.
Thank you.
Yes, they appear to be so.
Hmm.
You know, lads, I feel like we are going to have to fight a stone minotaur sometime in the future.
Oh, fun.
Just from my layman's perspective and the iconography of the bull being quite strong.
Didn't
If
one
I
of you
look
see him
around,
in the vision? Judeon, maybe? When we had the
What's that?
visions about this place? Didn't one of you see a Minotaur?
I don't remember, but Judeon definitely would remember.
What was your vision?
That's the thing. I don't personally remember.
Okay, let me look.
I had it written down. Minotaur maze, Tartarus essentially,
I
Judeon.
do vaguely remember Minotaur being mentioned, but I don't remember if that was Judeon or if that was someone else.
It was yours.
Okay. Yes, I do vaguely recall a Minotaur from our
Don't travel
shared
too far
hallucination.
forward.
Hey, well, I thought we were on a buddy system.
Yes, we might be, but you are alone.
Well, get in here, buddy.
Maiko,
Yes, we should have put the dumb turtle on a leash.
as you enter the room, you notice files in uh,
Physical item?
bookshelves full of scrolls and a table, a long table with a sword on it and a couple of other boxes and odds and ends in this room.
Well, I would probably check out the files and the sword for sure.
Are these jars? Or are they
They are barrels.
barrels?
They are broken, rotted barrels.
Well, unless one of our members decided to move under. Oh, no, one of our members decided to move over me.
Ow. What's that sword do?
What do you do? What do you do to it?
I pick it up. Pick
the
it up.
The moment you pick it up, as your hand goes down to pick it up, it turns on its own and swings at you. And I want you to give me a dex save, please.
Man, my weakest. Where are you at, Dex?
Oof. And today, folks, we learn exactly how slow our turtle is.
Not a single brain cell up there.
Well, there might be brain cells. It just takes them about 3 to 5 business days to react to them.
Mm-hmm.
So, no damage.
That's right. Total power.
Can you please not interact with the objects that might be traps before we have a chance to examine them? One room at a time, please.
This is my first room.
Yes, but it is the
This is
second
the
room.
4th room of the Tower of Stone.
True. The first room I grabbed anything.
Nyloth is going to step down and try to examine the gem encrusted in the top of the Minotaur skull upon the sarcophagi.
Upon looking at that, it appears to be just made of stone. It is painted. So nothing special of it.
Alright, now that I was attacked by a sword, can I do a perception check to see if I see anything of import in this room?
Oh, now you want to do a perception check after touching things.
Well, sure. Give me a perception check.
I don't like that.
I don't like how he said that.
There's so much delay there.
You do notice with a 24 perception that there is a hidden door behind you to the north wall. Yep, right over there.
Okay. Does this key on the table open it?
Possibly.
Potentially. Is the sword still flying and swinging around, by the way?
No, it once you left it alone, it dropped back onto the table.
Okay. Well, I'd yell to the group. I think I found a secret door.
Well, let's examine the sarcophagi room, and then we can handle that.
Alright, sounds good.
Julian, you might want to be in here. We're going to be cracking some sarcophagi, possibly.
Oh, okay. I will distract myself from examining the crest on the floor and come over to the sarcophagi room.
Iphis would like to peer into the cracked open coffin to see what resides inside.
Just in case, Julian will, where are some spells? Cast guidance on him. So you have a D4 just in case you have to make a check.
Fair enough.
Okay, checking into the broken. Blah, blah, blah. Peering into the broken sarcophagi, you do not see anything but a wrapped up individual that is rotted.
Okay. We will do a pulse of. I will do a pulse of divine sense to see if there's any critters about that skitter of the undead fiend or celestial variety.
Give me a moment. No.
It was an attempt.
There was an attempt made.
Upon him realizing there is nothing that he can sense, Julian will actually cast Detect Magic.
You get a ping here. a ping over here, and a ping way down here.
I will point out the 3 points that I sense magic from.
All right, my lovely barbarian assistant. Do you want to do some comboing?
Oh, Kyla.
Oh, yes, I'm here. Sorry.
Could you guidance me once more?
Sure, I will do that.
All right. Does guidance affect skill checks? I don't.
Don't. Let's see.
What was the question?
Skill
Does
checks.
guidance affect skill checks?
No, it is
No.
ability checks.
Yeah, it's ability checks, not skill checks.
Okay. Then I will attempt to perceive the coffin. Sarcophagi. Oh, I assume I perceive nothing out of the ordinary.
Nope.
All right, Kyla. I'm going to attempt to push open the coffin. If something moves from inside it, swing hard, swing fast.
I got you.
All right. Caiaphas will attempt to push open the coffin.
Give me a strength check.
Yeah, I assume that was coming. This will be affected by guidance. Yippee!
There you go.
So 23.
23. With no effort at all on your part because you were just that strong. You push the sarcophagi lid open, and out comes an animated suit of armor.
Oh, fun.
Oh, hell.
Well, that explains the magical aura.
Yep. And this is where we're going to start combat.
Just so the
Combat
DM
in
is
this
aware, I
economy.
will keep concentration on detect magic and not guidance. I'm not exactly sure how to specify which one I want to keep.
You know what?
I'm not sure why, but it's showing me an initiative twice.
Oh, that's because it's yet to be ordered, I believe.
Yeah,
Not yet under
yep.
there twice.
It's the order. You're good.
No, she is in there twice. She's in 22 and 5.
Yeah.
No.
I mean, I'll go twice. That's not a problem.
I'm sure you would. Okay, I don't know why that's showing up there. Can I just... Ow! That's why. I got it. I'll fix it, guys. I may have been also using your token for test dummy things.
Oh,
So you took away my high roll?
I did.
Okay.
I did because that wasn't your actual roll. No, we're gonna start combat.
Damn it.
I can tell you that Willow is definitely going before me unless we want to do rollies. So I guarantee her dex is higher than Judeon's.
Well, this suit of armor pushes its top open and comes out heading for Caiaphas.
Many such cases.
And
I'm just a
unfortunately,
juice worker.
it had to use its action to get out of it, so he is just there.
Unfortunately, he says.
Judeon, it's your move.
That depends. Are we doing rollies or are we just going off of higher dex? Because Willow and I both rolled a 14.
You are going based off of what the turn thing is telling us.
Well, that's the thing. We both rolled 14.
Yeah, but it automatically puts you first.
Yeah,
so
it automatically put you in first in the initiative. So
Okay.
I think it's because you technically rolled a 13 and I rolled a 9. So
oh yeah, then yeah, that's why.
Totally fair, I guess. Target animated armor, and then cast Chill Touch. No, I rolled a 6. Oh, I rolled a 14. Okay, I don't know what's going on.
Well, let's see here.
I don't know why it rolled 2 dice, or showed to roll 2 dice. It doesn't have advantage or any kind of roll modifier on it.
No, it doesn't.
It just says you rolled a 9.
9 plus the 5 for
Well, we're talking about the dice roll specifically, not the modifiers.
Did you not roll?
I did.
No, you rolled.
It just
Yeah,
it showed 2 die rolling, and then.
Oh yeah, there's something going on with the
number.
actual animation for it. I gotta look into it.
Okay, does a 14 hit?
No, it does not.
Okay, that is my turn.
Go ahead and hit your end turn button. Willow, it is your turn.
okay, well, I'm gonna roll up on this one right here.
Now, Willow, hear me out. What if you moved into flanking?
You know what? You know what? Yeah, that's a good idea. Okay, go back one. Then I'm gonna move into flanking position over here.
Okay.
And then I'm going to punch it in the face.
Punch it in the face.
That's a funny glitch.
It is a funny glitch, isn't it?
Oof, you only rolled a 1 for damage, technically.
But you hit it.
But hey, that's still 6.
6 damage.
Okay, and now I can finally use this.
Ooh, key points.
Oh wait, that is missing.
What is missing?
My flurry of blows is gone.
That it is. I will have to fix that.
Okay, so I would technically be using flurry of blows here. That would be 1 key point.
Okay.
You just mark off the key point and then roll 1d20 plus 7.
Yep.
Well, I guess 2d20 plus 7 because you do have advantage.
Mm-hmm.
Okey-dokey.
A question: is there supposed to be 2 animated armors?
Yep.
Okay.
The first
Yeah,
one
three
you
detectives.
the first one you opened, and then the second one he opened.
I believe there were 3 points of magical contact, though.
There was 3 blips, yes. Fucking what?
Holy!
They
What?
just rolled the dice instead of actually rolling an attack.
Yeah, that just added them together. We got a 19 and a 17. 19 plus 7 is 24.
24 and 26 is the high roll.
So, yep, 26 to hit is a hit. Roll damage for your Fury of Blows.
And
1d4 plus 5.
Seven points of damage.
and I got 1 more unarmed strike.
Alright, go ahead.
Exactly.
Not a hit, unfortunately.
Alrighty. And that'll be it
Horrifying.
for my turn.
17's not a hit.
Mm-hmm. Animated
Right.
armor is like heavy AC. Oop. This sword is going to swing at you in just a moment.
Oh my.
Oh, damn magical sword!
My apologies, the four-legged children wanted to go outside.
free beast.
Ah, that's a miss. It's just what happens with these magical swords, man. They can swing all day long, but when you gotta swing in at the backside of a turtle. Kaifus, it is your move.
Right. Kaifus will take aim at the animate armor beneath him, and he shall swing with the mace.
Go for it. Get Macy to do it. Unfortunately, it's a miss.
Kaifus will point off to the sword. Kyla, could you help Tortoise friend? I think we can handle these.
Okay, repeat that again.
Kyla, could you help our tortoise friend? I think we can handle these.
Help the turtle.
Yeah. This thing right here?
Yes, attack the sword.
They're referring to the sword right here, Kyla.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, there's a floating sword there, all on its own. Just
okay.
Oh, with your strength, you could just jam it into the ground so it couldn't get back up.
Okay. Well, the first thing I'm gonna do is rage, just in case.
Rage.
Barbarian raging in this economy?
Rage.
What is that?
I
Did I just attack myself?
You did. Yeah. You just attached.
I didn't even. What?
It's okay. It's okay. Nothing happened. Delete. There we go. It never happened.
There. That
Nothing
thing's
happened.
now.
You need to get in range.
Oh,
yeah, you need to step up 1 foot. Or 5 feet, I guess, technically.
There?
Yeah, now you should be able to hit it. Swack. That's a hit.
Barbarians, everyone. They fucking hurt.
And it killed it. Kyla, how do you take out this sword? Paint us a picture.
I go whack. I see things, swing axe, bam.
All right.
I mean, it's a sword. It's not threatening me.
Definitely not. Not now that it's broken in half, sitting on the floor.
Yeah. Learned its lesson.
It definitely learned its lesson. So, anything else?
But I think that's all I can do for now, because I don't think I have second attack yet. There we go.
Marco.
Alright. So, sword's broken. And... so we got uno, dos. Alright. Let me make my way right over next to this dude. Yeah, right there. And I'm just gonna do... oh wait, got target. Remember that. And a little bit of chill touch.
Unfortunately, that does not make it.
Always poison spray. Always gotta do poison spray. Gosh.
Poison spray doesn't work on
Oh yeah. Animated
objects. Yeah.
armor.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh well. That's my turn.
All right. This one is going to go ahead and swing at the individual who decided to open its crypt.
Many such cases.
A miss.
Such is life.
And that being said, we are going to end it tonight. And we will pick up on this combat first thing next week.
All right.
So, we all thank you for joining us tonight in our D&D game. Come back to us next week. Yes, double check that. Yes, next week we'll be here to play. Following week will be Thanksgiving, and we will be on break for that week. So catch us next week at 7:30 Eastern Time. And everyone say goodbye.
Goodbye.
Bye-bye.
Bye, Felicia's.